Share FCSS in Network Security NSE 7_EFW 7.2 dumps for best preparation. 1. You contoured an address object on the tool FortiGate in a security fabric. This object is not synchronized with a downstream device. Which two reasons could be the cause? Choose 2. A. The address object on the tool FortiGate has fabric object set to disable. B. The root FortiGate has configuration sync set to enable. C. The downstream FortiGate has fabric object unification set to local. D. The downstream FortiGate has configuration sync set to local. Answer: A, C. 2. Which two statements about metadata variables are true? Choose 2. A. You create them on FortiGate. B. They apply only to non-firewall objects. C. The metadata format is $. D. They can be used as variables in scripts. Answer: B, D. 3. Which two statements about a DVPN are true? Choose 2. A. Auto discovery receiver must be set to enable on the spokes. B. Spoke-to-spoke traffic never goes through the hub. C.LT supports NI for on-demand tunnels. D. Routing is configured by enabling add a DVPN route. Answer: A, C. 4. Which ADVPN configuration must be configured using a script on FortiManager, when using VPN Manager to manage FortiGate VPN tunnels? A. Enable Add VPN in IPsec Phase 1. B. Disable Add Route on Hub. C. Configure IP addresses on IPsec Virtual Interlaces. D. Set protected network to all. Answer: A. 5. Which two statements about IKE version 2 fragmentation are true? Choose 2. A. Only some IKE version 2 packets are considered fragmentable. B. The reassembly timeout default value is 30 seconds. C. It is performed at the IP layer. D. The maximum number of IKE version 2 fragments is 128. Answer: A, D. 6. You want to configure faster failure detection for BGP. Which parameter should you enable on both connected FortiGate devices? A. eBGP enforce multihop. B.BFD. C. Distribute list in. D. Graceful restart. Answer: B. 7. In which two ways does FortiManager function when it is deployed as a local FDS? Choose 2. A.LT can be configured as an update server, a rating server, or both. B. It provides VM license validation services. C. It supports rating requests from non-FortiGate devices. D. It caches available firmware updates for unmanaged devices. Answer: A, B. 8. Which FortiGate in a security IORIC sends TOGs to FortiAnalyzer? A. Only the root FortiGate. B. Each FortiGate in the security fabric. C. The FortiGate devices performing network address translation, NAT, or Unified Threat Management, UTM. If configured. D. Only the last FortiGate that handled a session in the security fabric. Answer B. 9. Refer to the exhibit, which contains a partial policy configuration. Which setting must you configure to allow SSH? A. Specify SSH in the service field. B. Configure port 22 in the protocol options field. C. Include SSH in the application field. D. Select an application control profile corresponding to SSH in the security profiles section. Answer A. 10. Refer to the exhibit, which contains a partial policy configuration. Which setting must you configure to allow SSH? A. Specify SSH in the service field. B. Configure port 22 in the protocol options field. C. Include SSH in the application field. D. Select an application control profile corresponding to SSH in the security profiles section. Answer A.